All right, so we're done with perpendicular. Let's try parallel. This one's interesting. You have a perpendicular tool now that you've done the perpendicular ones. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go from A along this line to under point B, rotate 90 degrees to point straight up, and then when we get to point B, we're going to rotate 90 degrees again and make a parallel line. So I'm going to use this tool twice. Perpendicular line, the way it works is you want to pick the line you want to be on and the point that you want to go through. So use that again. You want your arrow, your cursor to not be an arrow, but be a finger that goes through point B. Grab that. And then once you've done that once, you want to use the same tool again to make a perpendicular line that's going to be perpendicular to this new line you just drew that goes through point B. So we want it to rotate right here. So I'm going to click on the line and then click on the point. And now you have parallel lines. All right. And level 7. Sounds a bit weird. You're trying to basically make a congruent segment to AB through point C. Tool for that. You can translate a line. You definitely want these to be parallel. Interesting. So let's do parallel line. So we're going to make a parallel line to segment AB. So I'm going to click on AB to be like parallel to this, please, and through this point. It should do. I feel like if there's a way to get feedback on how to use these. No, not there. All right, let me try that again. So I'm gonna try making a parallel line that goes through point C that is parallel to AB. Okay, that works. All right, so this is parallel, and now I want to get the right lengths. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a segment from A to C. What I want to do is take the segment and move it parallel up to point B. So I'm going to use the parallel line again. So I want it to be going through point B, and I want it to be parallel to A, C. Something about how this tool works isn't working for me. But so you want to select AC and then select point B, and then I'll go through there. And then I'm done. All I need to do is make this point up here. So we use the intersection tool over here. All right. Now, just want to let you know, in terms of the things we need for next week, there are a couple more we need. I think it's level 11. I'm doing that one by hand if you want to check it out. But for the asynchronous work right now, you're done. If you want to keep going because you think it's fun and it's helpful, next week we need to understand why these steps work on the computer, on paper, and on folded paper.